Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far and welcome to today's video, which is going to be me sharing my rage, upset and frustration at criminally discontinued products that are incredible, that we need to be permanent, that we need to be brought back. Consider this your place to sign the petition to give us these products back, okay? Without further ado, let's get started. So I have some of these products, and some of these products I was not lucky enough, I was not quick enough, I was not blessed with their presence before they were snatched from our lives inhumanely. And first up is a product I never knew I needed or wanted until very recently, and it's already gone. But this is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara in brown. Where has it gone? The Benefit Roller Lash Mascara has become one of my all-time favourite mascaras recently. It's come back into my life and I've learned to appreciate her as she should be appreciated. But that mascara in brown, I need it. When I decided I wanted to try brown mascara, that was the one that I knew I loved that formula. I just want it in a brown shade. And I Google it and it's like, oh, there's all these pictures and images and reviews of it, but it's gone. They've discontinued it. How dare you, Benefit? Give it back to us. What are you doing? There are very few brown mascaras on the market and that's a banger. I want it back. I didn't even get to try it. Next up, we're going to talk about one of, if not my all-time favourite highlighters from Pat McGrath, and it is the Divine Rose highlighter. Pat has brought out many highlighters. She has a whole formula in multiple shades that is permanent, but this is the best one she's ever made, and it was a limited edition and it's gone. I want more shades in this formula. Stop making the other ones, they aren't as good. This one, sheer, glowy, smoothness, delightful, subtle luminosity. Much, much better in my humble opinion than the permanent formula that she has in like 6 different shades. We like those number of shades. Give us this formula back in lots of different shades, please. Why has it gone away? In the lovely, delightful rose packaging? Stop it. Next up, probably one of like the most outrageously discontinued products in this entire lineup is a blush from Nars. Madly. Where has it gone? Stop taking our stuff. This blush is the perfect, everyday, very subtle, barely there hint of glorious, neutral, glowy, but not sparkly or shimmery, very uber natural, your face but better Victoria's Secret blush that's ever existed. I didn't even realise this was discontinued until I wore it in a video and someone said, oh, I love that blush, shame it's discontinued. What? Pardon? What did you just say to me? I didn't like it. I was furious. I thought, someone's lying to me. This can't be true. Who would, why? Why would they? Why would Nars discontinue like one of their best, most popular ever blushes? They can't have done, but they did. It's gone. What are we doing? Give it back, Nars. What are you doing? Give it back. We loved it. We love her. Stop it. Take one of the other shades that nobody wears. Why are you messing with Madly? Now, next up, this entire brand was discontinued, but Smashbox kept a few of their apparently best-selling / most popular products. You know I'm talking about Becca. So when Becca ceased to exist and weren't a brand anymore, Smashbox continued their highlighters in several shades and also their like under eye corrector, which I don't even like, okay? But they got rid of their blushes. Are you joking? What? The best product they had was their glorious blushes. I mean, this is Tigerlily and she is stunning. I daren't use it because they've taken her from us, and there are several shades that I never got to have and I really want. Sweet Pea, Songbird, Hello, I want like all of the blushes, and I had planned to purchase them one day and they were just gone before we knew it. And then Smashbox are apparently making their highlighters. Who's using Champagne Pop in 2023? Nobody's using that. Give us these back. These are much nicer. We love these. Please let us have the Becca blushes back. Oh. They're quite special in the colours, but also this glorious glowy finish. Who needs highlighters? We don't need those. We need the glowy glorious blushes back, please. Please, Becca. Or whoever's in charge at the Smashbox. Next up, one of the most criminal discontinuations of all time. And it's from Chanel. It's this one. If you didn't get your mitts on this, oh my goodness, the uproar that this caused. This launched in a bizarre fashion all over the shop. I think the UK had it, and then like months later it went to the US and it was restocked a couple of times, but it seems to have gone for good this time. I get it. A glorious, like everyday, pretty pink blush from Chanel, and it's got the gorgeous embossing. Everyone lost our minds over it, and I was really confident that it was going to loiter around for years to come being called limited edition, and then suddenly it was really gone, and a lot of people missed out on it. It's ridiculously expensive blush. It's from Chanel. People want the opportunity to save up or ask for it for Christmas, not for it to be sold out before they had a chance to reach into their savings. Give the blush back to the people, Chanel. We loved it. It's glorious. We much prefer this to your reformulated blushes. Give it back, please. If anything, give us more of this formula in different shades. Don't take the one great one you nailed away. Stop that. Naughty. Okay, next up, a weird one that I'm really confused by. And this is actually the product that kind of inspired this whole video idea, because I used this palette the other day, like for the first time in a long time. It had got forgotten, okay? I won't lie to you. I'd forgotten it existed. I came across it and was like, oh my God, I need to use that today. Absolutely loved the eye look that came out. Immediately was like, I need to use this palette more. I've forgotten how much I loved it. I went to link it in the description box of my video to find it's gone. The Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Instant Eye Palette. How creative. The reason why I find this so bizarre is I feel like this is literally Charlotte Tilbury's like flagship eyeshadow palette. It's the Pillow Talk larger palette, and literally no eyeshadow palette on earth says Charlotte Tilbury more than this one. It's so representative of her brand, and it's the Pillow Talk like palette. She's obsessed with Pillow Talk. Constantly Pillow Talk stuff's coming out of our ears, but the like flagship eyeshadow palette that represents the brand like nothing else. All of these peachy, you know, Victoria's Secret eyeshadow shades that are literally Charlotte Tilbury to a T in gorgeous formulas, and it's gone. What? Why? Bring it back. It's so good. It's so wearable. It's perfect for every day. Very versatile, very pretty, easy to use formulas. And it's literally, if I was to like say this is Charlotte Tilbury in a product, it's this. Why is it gone? No, 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 Charlotte Tilbury. Next up, Chanel, a repeat offender. And we're talking about the Reve de... Wait, that's not that. And we're talking about the Reve de Camelia highlighter. It's a very special highlight. You've got the glorious flower that I have completely butchered, and it just now looks more like a child's painting of a flower. But that aside, this highlighter, it's stunning. It's so beautifully subtle and luminous, that sheer base that everybody's raving about. So it's so versatile across skin tones. It's so pretty. It's become probably my most used highlighter of all. And it was limited edition and it's gone. But for why? And now they're bringing back more limited edition highlighters with that same pretty flower pattern on in different shades, but they're oversized. So they're going to be ludicrously expensive and so large, they won't fit in our makeup bags. We didn't need like 16 different designs in 3 different colors. We just needed this one to be permanent, please. So simple, but you keep on making it complicated. Now, another whole brand that disappeared, and to be perfectly honest, I was all right with it disappearing, except for one product. It's the Marc Jacobs bronzer. I mean, if this does not demonstrate my love for a product, this giant whopping great hole, I don't know what will, okay? This is the best bronzer ever. It's so soft and delightful and natural and soft and buildable and easygoing. It's the bronzer I have on today. Oh, it smells so nice and coconutty. And it's this lovely large amount that was a decent price point, and we loved her. This is the shade Tantastic. I also love Tantalize for in the summer, just as good, that beautiful natural soft buildable glorious quality to it. Where have they gone? Why? I didn't really mind Marc Jacobs as a brand disappearing. There were only maybe like 2 products I ever really used from them, but this I need it back. You can see I've almost run out. It's an emergency. Okay? Quickly hurry before it's all gone, or I don't know what I will do. But a strongly worded letter is the starting point. Don't make me come down there, Marc Jacobs. Next up, a product that is especially enraging, infuriating, and offensive that it's been discontinued. And the reason for that is it's only been discontinued in this country. Why are you personally attacking me? I'm talking to you, Lancome. We're talking about the Skin Feels Good Tinted Moisturiser. I see this still widely available in all of the US retailers, okay? What's happening? It's gone from the UK, discontinued. I actually confirmed this with a customer service representative who was unable to tell me why it's still fully available in all the shades in stock everywhere in the US, but it's been definitely discontinued in the UK. My guess is it's SPF related. I'm imagining that the SPF in that product is not, like, doesn't tick the boxes to be allowed to be sold here. I'm guessing that. I don't know. Can anyone confirm? I'm not sure, but you guys know how much I loved this tinted moisturiser. I've run out, it's gone forever, and I have to pay double if I want to get it here from the US, which seems extreme. I want it back. If Americans can have it, why can I not have it? Why are you picking specifically on me? How rude. It's glorious. It's the perfect like skin tinted moisturiser. It wears so well. It's so naturally luminous. It's got the perfect amount of like light coverage, lovely undertones, nice packaging, little cheeky bit of SPF. Give me it back. You can do it without the SPF if that's the problem. I can let you off of that, but I want it back. It's not fair. Next up, we're going to talk about this monstrosity from Pat McGrath. Is it a hideously large box for some reason? Yes, it is. But the product inside is so delightful. These blushes. Pat McGrath, please tell me, why did you bring out this stunning formula of blush, put it in a giant hat box, and then take it away forever? What should have happened here is, I get that this was like a Bridgerton collab, right? And we wanted the packaging to go along with that aesthetic. I can understand, I forgive you, that's fine. But what we should have done next is brought us this formula of blush in singles, please. It's delightful, this baked, beautiful, glowy, pretty, soft, luminous, lovely blush, glorious juiciness. Put it in singles. That's what I thought we were going to do. Or even a palette that's slightly less ginagerous and hard to store. That would have been fantastic. Don't just take it away forever. It's your best formula. Please give it back. And not in the hat box, okay? You can keep that. Next, we have a lipstick that I know so many people have been begging to be brought back for years. And it's Lisa Eldridge's Go Lightly. I'm so smug and glad that I picked this up because this sold out so quickly and she's never been back. We don't know why. I mean, look at it. It's just the perfect salmon pink, So stunning. Yes, there are lots of shades kind of like this, but none of them are really like this. There are no dupes. It's such a clever, perfect, beautiful shade in Lisa's Luxuriously Lucent formula, which we love. It's such a special, unique colour. Like the tone of it and everything, it's just stunning. It's so wearable but so bright. It's stunning, and all of the other shades have come back and been restocked. New shades have arrived. This one has just stayed missing. And at one point I saw Lisa was saying, yes, it is going to be back at some point. It is going to return. But then recently I saw a comment saying, no, that's basically gone for good. But why? It's so nice. And at the moment I feel smug and happy that I've got it. But I am quite scared to use it. It's running out. Please, I need a new one. I don't understand why that's the only one to not be restocked. And like I said, there was a period of smugness that I picked it up, jumped all over it at launch time. But that smugness is running dry quickly as the lipstick is running down. The clock is ticking. Yet another release from Chanel. This time, this little blush highlight duo. What's she called? Fleur de Printemps. Is that correct? We don't know. Blush and highlight duo, so flipping glorious. That combination, so beautiful. Chanel releases products like this all the time, limited edition. Please, can we just have permanent blush highlighter duos like this? They're really space saving, money saving. We love it. We don't need a giant whopping 25-gram highlighter for $1 million. We want this that we feasibly might use up in our lifetime for like £50. I mean, that might be even pushing it, but these are so beautiful. The embossing, so pretty. The fact that you know that these shades are going to work together so beautifully. A range of these in different skin tones. Bring it back, please. I love it. And again, quite scared to use it because who knows if we'll ever see the likes of it again. I nearly dropped it. Imagine that. Calm down. Another product that I never got my hands on. I wasn't even given the opportunity to get my hands on it. That's how rude this launch was. Makeup by Mario's eyeshadow palette. What happened here? Okay, it never came to the UK. It was only ever available, I think, on his website as an exclusive. Did it even go to Sephora in the US? I don't know. It didn't come here, ever. And I know he said it was limited edition, but at least make it limited edition in a place, a location we can purchase it from. Outrageous of you. We never even had a chance to buy that, and then it was gone forever. And everybody that I saw using it loved it and said it was like his best ever eyeshadow palette. Where's it gone? Why? Why is it gone? I didn't even get to try that and I really wanted it. Why is everybody being so mean to me? Stop it, or I'm telling my mum. This was outrageous and I feel like an error. I feel like it was such a good, successful, popular product from the brand. They could have sold like 1 billion more of them. So, you know, give the people what they want, Mario. Give us it back. Go on, go on. Give it to us for the first time, for those of us not in America. I used to like you. Okay, and lastly, but by no means leastly, another repeat offender, Charlotte Tilbury. The Superstar lips. What are we doing with these? These are Charlotte Tilbury's best lip formula. I'm wearing Happy Lips on the lips, obviously, today. It's one of my all-time favourite lipsticks, not just the formula, but this specific shade. Two of my all-time favourite shades in this lipstick formula are Happy Lips that I have on today and Everlasting Kiss. And both of these are discontinued. Everlasting Kiss is the perfect nude in this formula, and Happy Lips is the perfect peachy coral shade. This formula is just it. It's so creamy and pigmented and comfortable and shiny, and it's got this lovely skinny slip in your handbag packaging, and I think it's delightful and I love them. And there are a couple of shades that seem to be like permanent or have at least lingered around for longer, but Happy Lips was discontinued almost straight away, like shortly after release. And then she's brought out new shades and then taken them away again. Like Everlasting Kiss was then brought along as a new shade and then discontinued quite shortly after as well. And several other shades, and we're kind of left with like the boring shades. Pillow Talk. There used to be like a whole range of these, and all of the best ones have been discontinued for some unknown reason. They're so nice, and these shades, why are they discontinued? Give us more, stop taking them away, especially the best ones, please. I want like 20 of these. These are under armed guard in my drawer. Okay, by me, but still. I guard these with my life. They're precious and I'm terrified of using them. They're so good. Bring more shades and give us back the ones that you've taken away. I beg of you. Okay, so there you have it. Those, in my opinion, are the most criminally discontinued products in the world of makeup. Some I am honoured to be guarding and treasuring with my life, and others that I absolutely missed out on and feel really sad about. So this is my official petition to give these products back right now before we have to come down there and picket with banners outside of your offices. Brands, okay, you've been warned. Please let me know the saddest loss of your discontinued makeup journey. What product do you miss the most? What did you miss out on? What are you scared to use because it's limited edition or it's been discontinued? Please let us know in the comment section down below what product you are praying comes back in stock that has gone seemingly for good. I hope you enjoyed this video and I would love to see you in the next one. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye 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 bye.